Welcome to our dust control briefing. This Toolbox talk has been created by RVT Group, a specialist supplier of hazard control solutions. Dust is one of the main health hazards that construction workers face today. All dust is dangerous. Silica dust, organic dust, wood dust, metal dust, fibrous dust, and any other type of dust. Dust particles range in size from 1 to 400 microns. To put this into perspective, our lowest visible limit is somewhere between 10 and 40 microns. This means that some of the smallest and most hazardous dust particles aren't even visible to us. Larger inhalable dust particles deposit themselves in our nose and throat, and often make conditions such as asthma worse. These particles may make you cough and sneeze, and it may be difficult to breathe. Smaller respirable dust particles can lodge themselves deep into your lungs, where they can cause fatal lung diseases such as silicosis, asbestosis, COPD, and cancer. According to HSE statistics, 12,000 lung disease deaths each year are estimated to be linked to past exposure to chemicals or dust at work. To keep yourself and others safe, always follow your site rules and ensure that dust is captured, contained, and controlled. When selecting a dust extraction unit, it must have ample airflow and a sufficient capture hood. There are lots of models available, like these RVT units. Once you have selected your LEV unit, you must position the capture hood as close to the source of the activity as possible. You must also ensure that the work area is contained or screened off. This reduces the risk of dust migrating into other work areas. Finally, you should consider whether you need to control the airflow with additional ventilation. Just remember, if you are using LEV equipment, it must have a thorough examination and test, at least once every 14 months. RVT Group are one of the few suppliers that ensure all LEV equipment is tested and certified before hire. The HSE explained that dry sweeping concrete dust and other building debris can produce high levels of dust. The HSE therefore recommend using an M-class or H-class vacuum with a floor bar or handheld attachment, rather than a broom. If you are conducting groundwork or demolition work, a dust suppression unit is ideal for dampening the environment and stopping dust from becoming airborne. Environmental dust control monitors can be installed to measure airborne dust particle levels in the work area. Alternatively, personal dust monitors can be clipped onto your clothing within 30 centimeters of your mouth and nose to measure your personal exposure to dust. To check specific work exposure limits, please refer to EH 40 2005. If you need to wear RPE, always ensure you are clean-shaven. Always check the edges are tight around your face, and that you have a snug fit around your nose and chin. And always ensure straps are not twisted and are correctly positioned. The most important thing to remember is that all dust is highly dangerous. Don't become another statistic. Ensure you are actively protecting your site team from dust today. To view more types of dust control equipment, please visit www.rvtgroup.co.uk.